Okay, and so the Steelers and the Texans now, and I think so. I'm not going to talk about Fields and kind of talk about Stroud, but I've already said and been on here talking about how the rookie quarterbacks that I'm pro this rookie quarterback group, even with some of the tailspins of some of these guys. Like I said, you have to measure. You just don't throw them in there and say, let's win the bowl. You've got to actually measure like a rookie quarterback. Just look for some signs of progress. Well, I think Stroud. It doesn't matter. I guess he could just be terrible and go rough. But so far, Stroud's the winner for sure of all these guys, even with a 1-2 record. It just has looked pretty darn good, especially last week with the 9.3 yards per attempt, uh, winning that game by 20 points. So the problem is, Houston, if they could just get some type of running game, that might help in a game like this against the Steel. So Houston's been a pretty good cover. I mean, getting points at home here certainly seems kind of interesting. I just think here with Pittsburgh on this to me is going to end up as the total's 42, and I have a feeling this is going to end up being a lower scoring game. Now, Pittsburgh has won 5 of the last 6 meetings here, but they've been outgained also by about a 2-1 margin so far this season. Now, it's going to be different here, I would think, against the Texans. Their offense is still learning and growing, and Stroud's been, like I said, he's been decent. Considering he's a rookie quarterback, he's going to be decent. He's been decent. Now, in Pittsburgh's 2 wins, look, I think it's great that Pittsburgh's 2-1. I'm not saying they're necessarily down. I think they're, certainly this is overachieving. I think, kind of at this point, especially with the offense. Look, they scored 23 and 26 points in those 2 wins. Now we know that defensive touchdowns certainly against the Browns, but that's Steeler football. They're already +4. They've been forcing takeaways. They've been forcing takeaways for sure. I don't know what the numbers are, but I mean I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Pittsburgh's a crummy road favorite. We know that. It's not their role. They're 3-9 in their last 12, and they haven't been a road favorite in 3. I think in the pandemic season. Since the pandemic season was the last time they were a road favorite. So that is a bit of an indication, and they are really good in tight games. When the spread is 3 points or less as a favorite, that's been their. I think when the spread is 3 points or less either way, the Steelers are great in those type of games. But for me, I'm going under here, 42 with this matchup. Rookie quarterback against the Steelers, still, no matter which way you look at it, and pick it on the road. Yeah, you have rookie quarterback and rookie coach. So the Texans have a long way to go still. But I'm not challenging my Pittsburgh crew here today. I hope they come in and say that I'm, was wrong in this one, that the Steelers, maybe this offense is better. It is what we're seeing so far. Pickett's 9-6. No, that's how I kind of measure quarterbacks is by wins. So I'm going to take the under here in this one, and hope this is what we get from the Steelers. Thomas is on the Steelers here. Okay.